Hello, and welcome back. It's great to have you here. On today's episode of Reltainens Revived, we're going to talk about one of the most important aspects of any relationship, communication. It's no secret that communication is essential to a successful relationship, but it can be challenging to know where to improve it. In this video, we're going to share tips and techniques to help you communicate more effectively. Tip number 1, active listening. The first tip is all about active listening. This means really paying attention to what the other person is saying and responding thoughtfully. It's vital to avoid interrupting each other and to take the time to understand their perspective. Tip number 2, avoid blame. When communicating with your significant other, avoiding blame and instead using I statements is important. This helps make the conversation feel more collaborative and less aggressive. Tip number 3, validate feelings. Another important aspect of effective communication is validating the other person's feelings and perspective. Even if you disagree with them, it's important to acknowledge and understand where they're coming from. Tip number 4, set boundaries. It's also important to set boundaries in your relationship. This means knowing what you're comfortable with and what you're not satisfied with when it comes to communication. For example, if you don't like to be interrupted, you must let your significant other know that. Tip number 5, schedule check-ins. Finally, schedule regular check-ins with your significant other to discuss any issues or concerns that may have come up. This can help prevent problems from escalating and serve as an opportunity to practice effective communication. So, those are our tips for improving communication in your relationship. Remember, communication is a two-way street, so it's important to be open to feedback and to make an effort to understand the other person's perspective. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and comment with your communication tips.